If you're trying to add value to your home or simply help create additional housing for families on the Sunshine Coast, chances are you'll need some help financing it. While any bank can give you financing options, we thought we'd talk to the local Sunshine Coast Credit Union to see what's involved from their perspective. First, let's talk about meeting with the credit union. Trust me, it's not as intimidating as you might think. Financial services advisors are there to discuss what options you'll have available and provide support. If it doesn't work out, it's no big deal and you leave with new knowledge. If you're building a basement suite or updating an existing Airbnb to make it a long-term rental, it's not that hard. The first thing you'll want to do is ensure that your plans adhere to your municipality's regulations and bylaws. This is discussed in other videos, so make sure you check them out. Alright, you've got your plans ready and you've checked with your municipality. Let's meet your financial services advisor. Call or visit your local branch to set up an appointment, or scan the QR code on the screen. The financial services advisor will look at these plans to ensure they understand your needs fully. They'll also go over documentation such as proof of income to make sure you qualify. After your first meeting, they will advise you on your options, the amount you have available to borrow, and answer any questions you have about the process. Considerations may include leveraging the existing equity in your home, the anticipated cost of the project, and different options such as refinancing into a new term mortgage or a home equity line of credit. Basically, they'll figure out the type of lending you qualify for and your budget. And now that you've got this, you could shop around for a contractor. Now, if you're looking at a garden suite, built either through modular construction or as a mobile home placed on your property, there's just a couple extra things to consider. Modular home lending is unique, and the Sunshine Coast Credit Union requires approval from the Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation. In practice, this means that you'll need to ensure your build is certified. Don't worry, if you scroll down, there's a list of builders with certified homes. Once you figure out if you qualify for lending, you'll need to get a purchase agreement from your modular home builder. You might also need to get an appraisal to determine the value of the property before and after the new structure is there. That's because this will more than likely increase the value of your property. There also might be a site survey. This is to ensure that water, sewer, and electric will be able to reach the new home. And finally, when it's on site, there may be a final appraisal before releasing the funds. One important thing to note is that you are responsible to make any payments due to the builder until these funds are released. This is something you can work with your builder on. Many builders have options to help you with this part of the process. Okay, time to talk tiny homes. It's almost the exact same as a modular or mobile home. But there's one thing we need to make sure you know. The credit union can only do lending on CSA-approved tiny homes. Other considerations include the anticipated cost of the tiny home and if it's on land or wheels. Luckily, Sunshine Coast Tiny Homes has a CSA-approved design. Scroll down and you'll see their link. Whether it's a basement suite, garden suite, or tiny home, getting financing in place is a lot less intimidating than you might think. Chances are you've seen your local financial services advisor at the grocery store, trails, or brewery. And most importantly, if you talk to them and the options don't work for you, that's okay.